A year ago, we did our top 3 players in each nation, and 12 months later, a lot has changed. Players like Ousmane Dembele have risen up the ranks the last 12 months, while other veterans like Neymar have slipped down. So that is why today we will be revisiting this list to see who the top players are in your nation and see if anything has changed. Boys, are we ready?
We're ready, Millie, but before we get into it, if you guys want to support us, the best way is Patreon. Link is down below in the description. If you guys head over to our Patreon and sign up right now, you'll get access to over 50 of the videos already posted on there, dozens of hours of content, including weekly Q&As, Team of the Months, extended podcasts you won't find anywhere else on our channel. If you sign up in our top tier, you'll also get added to a private Discord server where we're pretty much active every day, chatting football, life, and nonsense with the community. And if you sign up to the top tier, once a month, we drop a Patreon exclusive YouTube video just for the real ones. So if you guys been enjoying the content and want to see more of it, make sure to check out our Patreon. Link is down below in the description. Now back to the video. Now, without further ado, Millie, what's the first nation?
Boys, the first nation we will be visiting is España. Spain's identity feels familiar and fresh. Pedri lights the spark for Spain's attack, while Rodri controls the rhythm with precision, and Lamine Yamal brings chaos to perfection. The next chapter of La Roja is already being written by stars who play beyond their years.
I've said this before, and I will say it again. Spain, on paper, is not that good.
Looking at these names, you're kind of right, bro. These names are really tough.
But together, they're
an amazing
good
team. Yeah, they're an amazing team with very technically gifted players. Just maybe the names don't stick out of the page.
But we released recently the line video where we were saying, is Spain a shoo-in to win the World
Millie
Cup?
said 80% chance.
Millie?
I agree.
No,
I agree.
because the whole issue
not
is that an
80%.
8 out of 10, you were saying it's like an 80%. It's not 80%. I was just saying that they should be
that means
favored.
they're very, very likely.
I agree that they're
Yes.
favored.
Yes.
But
Exactly.
I've been saying Nick Williams is ass for a very long time. And I think now the world is catching on that he actually is ass. What happens? Well, no, they have Marino.
I think
and they
it's
have
just a
Yamal.
Okay,
And they have
Millie,
Pedri.
who's number 3?
Well, gentlemen, in the number 3 spot on podium with an average of 3.25, it is Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner.
3.25. Someone had him outside the top 3.
I did.
Easy breezy Polizzi had
How
him.
the f do you have
Who
him
would you put
outside
him?
the top
Who would you
3?
put
He had him
third?
4.
Yep.
4.
I had him 4. And I'm just going to preface, I took injuries and recent, like, the last year into account.
Yeah, me too. That's why he's 3.
For everything.
That's
for
why
everything.
he's 3.
No,
I think-
Raya has been a much more important
Oh my God.
And listen, we're talking about the number 1, unanimous number 1. Actually, no, he wasn't even unanimous. Varver had him 2 last year.
Yeah, I had him 2 last year.
Varver had
Yeah,
him
that's
2 last
that's
year.
crazy.
But he was the number 1. Now he's dropped down to number 3. Obviously, injuries taken into account. So
Injured for a full year, he was injured, and this season, injured. He got a reoccurring injury. Plus, when he's played, he hasn't looked full fitness. So I don't know what argument there is to put him 3 here.
Yeah, but the
anyway,
thing with Rodri is that we haven't seen him at his best for a while now. Like you said, there's been that injury that basically after the Ballon d'Or we haven't seen him, and then a couple of appearances here and there that have not really shown how good he is.
cameo appearances, definitely.
if he's
this
fit for the
dropped
World
him,
Cup,
obviously.
or sorry, if he's not fit for the World Cup, I would be fearful if I was Spanish.
He does help a lot.
Zubimendi's been top form, so I mean.
Yeah, but it's Zubimendi with Rodri. They play different roles.
Even for Man City, Rodri is essential. Just this season, obviously, we haven't seen that as much.
I agree with you guys there, Rodri. We haven't seen the best of him this year. I think that's why he drops down, gentlemen. In the number 2 spot, unanimous number 2, it is Barcelona's Pedri.
Okay, respect. He's been very good. I mean, I think for me personally, Rodri full health is higher than Pedri. I think
It's definitely a debate.
But
I can see that.
But Pedri has been injured as well this season. Like he hasn't been.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's an amazing player when he's played, but
he's been more fit than Rodri though.
he has
Yeah.
for sure. That's
definitely-
what puts him above him, and he's
Both
obviously
pulled pork though.
an amazing player.
And Pedri's arguably the best midfielder in the world.
He is.
So I mean, arguably.
And listen, Pedri actually moves up because he was number 3 last year. Now he's number 2.
Big
So
moves.
definitely an increase over the last 12 months. And I think the results showed it.
He's shown it.
And definitely has put himself in that elite category. Gentlemen, let's head to number 1. I think we all have an idea who number 1 is. Unanimous, numero 1.
Fabian Ruiz,
Where'd you put Fabian Ruiz?
I wish. I put him 4.
higher than Araya.
Yeah. Gentlemen, Lamine Yamal is number 1.
Millie actually knows all about football. It's crazy.
I know, bro. We can be amicable.
all about football.
Paolo, this is only
It's
the
actually
first name.
crazy.
Who cares about Raya, bro?
Oh, Raya, we're talking about. Come on, man. Raya, you're really gonna say I know all about football?
Lamine Yamal.
Bro, it's no,
That's where you're gonna pull it. That's where we draw the line.
No, because your rating for Fabian Ruiz it just to me it proves that you don't know anything about
I think
Fabian
Fabian
Ruiz
Ruiz-
4 and Raya 5. What's the problem?
Fabian Ruiz is not a good footballer. He's just a guy on a good team.
I just want to gloat a bit. When do I not want to gloat a bit? I put Yamal 1 last year. The only one to put Yamal 1 last year, and Yamal 1 this year. So
But I don't know if that means that you. It's not a foresight video.
it means that I'm a genius.
I think we all kind of knew that he would be a number one
I don't
eventually.
I don't like that gimmick either.
Why?
Like,
No, his gimmick.
no, I don't like his gimmick.
Why?
Oh.
That
Well,
we
we
all-
knew that
What
he would be
gimmick
at
does he
number
have?
one. This is before even the whole CL final.
No,
CL,
because
CL
Nelly,
everything.
me and you, I know that them two were overglazing, and
Yeah.
me and you
We
were
said
saying
pump the brakes.
we were saying pump the brakes and wait for him
agree.
to prove that he's that good.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that the potential wasn't there.
So you can't say back then, bro, wait on him. He's not as good as you make it seem.
I wait.
And then now everyone knew he was gonna be this good, bro. Everyone knew.
No, I said I think everyone could have seen him get that good. Come on, he was showing it for
It's
at least 2 years.
it's technicalities
Yeah,
in the words, but I see what he's saying. Like we all knew that the possibility of him getting to that
So
level. was
maybe
there.
FC all covering all bases.
Well, a year ago,
Yeah.
we were talking about him potentially winning Ballon d'Ors in the future. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
You don't throw that around to any Tom, Dick, and
I
Harry.
said he should win this year's Ballon d'Or.
And that was an overreaction, in my opinion.
Yamal will fall off by the age of
He had
27.
a very good chance to, but obviously we've seen that when he's fit for Barcelona, he's the main man and he's very needed. As much as Pedri, but obviously he gives the goals. So I mean, he's definitely
I think
number one.
Pedri's-
Pedri is much needed as
No,
well.
Yamal's more important.
Bro, if you take out let's say
debatable,
let's
to
say
be
Rafinha's healthy.
Rafinha helps a lot.
Okay, let's say he's healthy. If you take out Pedri, I think the team gets hurt a lot more because they can't replace.
It's a debate. It's a
But
debate.
Rafinha can score the goals with Lewandowski.
That's what's been happening, to be honest. Like the midfield is obviously empty
mess.
without Pedri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see that. But, gentlemen, Spain is done. Let's head over to the next team. Gentlemen, I'll let you pick next team.
I've been waiting. I actually want to speak about this one. I find this one actually pretty interesting. Netherlands.
Whole lot of mid.
Bro said I've been
Let's get
waiting.
into it.
Actually,
look at
this
his
is
lips
interesting.
for
I
Netherlands.
got a spicy one here.
Whole lot of mid.
All right, boys, let's head to the Netherlands. The Dutch revival blends discipline and creativity like never before. Van Dijk leads with authority, while De Jong glides through the midfield and Xavi Simons adds the flair. The Oranje aren't chasing the past, they're reinventing it.
Genuinely, Canada might compete versus Netherlands.
No, stop. I was low-key surprised to see the level of talent that Netherlands has. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna cap.
No, but it's solid all through and through. But the top end isn't France. It's
yeah, it's not Yamal. You don't have a Yamal.
And also the issue is that their top talent is mostly like defenders, which is not like usual for a country. But I mean, they have good players.
They have no inspiring players.
That's
They have nobody that you watch and say like, wow, this is football.
It's more like this season, a lot of their top players have kind of taken a step back,
Cap.
which we probably will talk about on the top three.
I don't know. Well, let's go through it. I want to hear number 3, Millie, but
Number 3, gentlemen, with an average of 3, Frankie de Jong.
So everyone
Okay.
put him 3?
Nope.
No.
Because Varvar Pala put him 3, Firms put him 4. I actually put him 2. I still think he has that.
2.
Let me skip.
I don't see why.
Ooh.
Why
wrong
wouldn't you
with
put him
2?
2?
Bro, he's
I
it's
don't-
crazy because I know who he
Netherlands?
dropped. I know who he dropped to
The
put him.
3?
Oh yeah, now that I'm thinking about it.
Why?
Like obviously he's had a decent season.
Millie
but
hasn't watched football in
I
like
feel
2
like
years.
the defend.
Bro, we
there's a
can
couple
stick
of
to the
defenders.
list. Just stick to the list. Why do you have to come after me? Why you gotta come after me?
Because your fucking opinions are they're not up to date, bro.
De
Jong is good.
No, that's all I was gonna say. Frankie de Jong in 2025 is not as important of a player than fucking Urian Timber. It's just not possible.
I think Urian Timber had a good season. last
Wait
season.
on
I think he's
Urian.
good.
this season, he's the best fullback in the Premier League.
But this
Well, listen, we don't have to talk about Frankie de Jong that much
I
if
was
you guys
gonna
think
say,
he's
I
washed.
was gonna say, Gravenberch is also on this list. Where did Gravenberch finish? Because
I
in
put
my
him
opinion,
third.
Gravenberch, Frankie De Jong's very close.
yeah, I put
Four.
him
He's
third.
a 4. He's a 4.
I think
it's-
what we've- I put
Gravenberch
him
4, de Jong 3.
What we've seen for Liverpool, and I don't think he's the best CDM in the world, like Liverpool fans say, but he's definitely a top tier CDM, and without him, Liverpool would be way worse. So
I agree.
I think he deserves to be top 3, and I put him third.
I understand that. I think he was fringe.
Who did we have top? Like who was the top 3 last year for Netherlands?
Top 3 last year was Frimpong at the 3 spot.
Oh
with an
my,
average 3.75.
fall off. That's gonna be a fall off.
That is unfortunately a bit of a fall
Where
off.
is he this year?
This year, my goodness.
You don't want to know.
Brother, last.
Last 10th?
Last.
Yo, whoever sold stocks in him in the box selling stocks video,
Would have been good.
Holy glaze.
Did sold stocks.
Unreal.
Self-glaze is crazy.
I sold stocks in Verts and in Frimpong.
Frimpong has been a flop, and he hasn't shown anything good.
Yeah.
When
But
he's
it's not his
subbed
fault.
on.
It's really like,
And he's been
as much as
injured,
I like
though.
to shit on him, he's a type of player that Liverpool should not have purchased.
Exactly.
They need a right back and they want to get a right winger, basically.
Yeah.
You're acting like he didn't choose to go to Liverpool also. Like he made a stupid self-choice also.
I agree. I actually agree. Because just because Liverpool's calling doesn't mean you should answer.
I agree.
When they have Mohamed Salah right wing.
Especially when Man United's calling.
You guys were calling Frimpong?
No, I don't even know.
Frimpong would have cooked
He
that
would've cooked
Manchester
that Man
United.
United.
Put Ahmed on the bench. Stick him on the bench.
Nah, for real.
So, boys, I think it's pretty obvious at the number 2 spot with an average of 2 is Yuri and Timber. But to get a clean number 2, and you know I put him
credit
3.
to Millie.
And you know I put him 3.
I know.
So someone put him 1.
No.
I put him 1.
You put him 1?
Varvar put him
For
1.
me,
little bit
personally,
egregious,
right
I think
bro.
that's
now,
insane.
for
I
me,
think
right
that's
now, I think he's better than Van Dijk. I think he is
That's-
arguably like in
He's
the
in
Prem.
form.
Bro,
He's in
this guy is demonic.
But Varvar-
You watch him and you're genuinely like, this
Yeah.
guy amazes you every game
With
you
that
watch.
logic, then you would say Timber is the best right back in the world.
No, because Hakimi exists. But Hakimi, Trent, Timber, like that's the top.
But Van
three.
Dijk is still the best center back
No,
in the
he's not.
world.
He's not.
On his day,
Who is?
Van Dijk this year has been severely disappointing. Liverpool
it's not his
fans have
fault.
also-
It's not his
also-
fault.
I agree.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think it's entirely his fault as well.
Okay, but
definitely-
you also can't dish all the blame on the team.
I
Like,
agree.
he's
part of the
definitely on
issue.
a downfall. But in the center back position, like he's still up there. He's
do
at least
think-
top 5,
You have to
top
take
3.
last season into account as well.
Yeah.
For Van Dijk.
Bro, when I watch Timber nowadays, it's kind of like it's jaw dropping. Not jaw dropping. I'm not gonna glaze that much. I'm not gonna glaze that much.
For a full-
But bro, like he displaced Ben White in the team, and Ben White's a solid, good player. And Ben White's not even sniffing a minute in the Prem. That's how good Timber's been.
Low key, remember the beginning of last season? Timber started playing before he got injured and he was insane. He was
Yes,
better. He
bro,
was
Timber
benching
is just
Ben White.
insane.
Yeah, he's an
just
amazing
This
player.
isn't form. This is just he's insane.
Yeah, I
He's
agree.
part of the defense, which is showing that they could get clean sheets every game.
And there's an argument for him to be like, I don't know, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, who's the most important of the 3? There's actual argument that Timber might be the most important.
I don't disagree, but I don't agree.
That's Varvar likes to start conversation.
That's why I said let's do the Netherlands, because I knew this is gonna be a bit spicy.
That's why
but-
Varvar's the GOAT, guys.
Now we've all put him
But
second.
you keep saying this, bro. You're obsessed. You're actually obsessed. You
Rent?
It-
November hit.
Exactly.
Rent,
That's why Varvar's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time.
Why do I get ripped for actually giving compliments? And this guy's literally saying on camera, Varvar's the GOAT, Varvar's the GOAT. And then I have to
No,
deal with
because-
it.
Millie,
Cucking
you're not
ritual.
the GOAT.
It's a cucking ritual.
I'm okay with that.
You're not the GOAT.
I am okay with that.
You're not the GOAT. Varvar's the GOAT.
Camera.
Clipped.
You have that clipped. Clip, please.
Me and Firms are chill, but like I know Varvar's the GOAT and I know Millie's not the GOAT.
Okay. Anyways, let's head to the number 1, which with a 1.25 actually retains his spot as the number 1 Dutch player. It is Virgil van Dijk.
I'm assuming last year for Frankie de Jong was number 2. Who was number 2?
I know exactly who.
Tijani Reinders was
Was
huge.
number 2?
Was number
fall off.
2
The
with an average
Milan
of 2.5.
prop was insane.
Brother, it was
Brother.
2 and 3.
He
Where's
had
he this year? Where's he this
First
year?
time I
Just
put him
for-
2.
I
You
dropped
went-
him a
you
lot.
put him 3.
The performances for Man City have not been there, and
Season 1, episode 1.
yeah, that's where it ended. His flaws are shown. He's not scoring goals, which was his forte. He's fallen off a bit, but I think he's a great player.
He can't be a
Drop
cog in
from-
a big machine. He needs to be the keys, the key holder.
Honestly,
Like
kind
that,
of agree. Yeah.
Dropped from 2nd place to 7th place.
I have him 7th, so
Yeah, I think.
I have them 6.
Yeah, Pala and Firms had Rangers at the 6. Varvar and I had him at the 7.
I low-key feel a bit disrespectful to Dumfries having him 5. Like, I feel like after the
No.
year that he had,
put
low-key,
him 5.
he could have been higher, low-key. Like,
I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to push too much. But I think he had last season, that whole Champions League run. This guy was
in the last
unstoppable.
calendar year, he was better than Frankie de Jong. In the last calendar year. Obviously, you have to take in what you're watching into
Yeah,
account.
but I
Crazy to say.
understand that Dumfries. Like, I was happy that he got to that level. It was just about sustaining it. I don't think
This year, he hasn't been up
he
to that
hasn't
level.
sustained it.
Yeah, that's why he gets the drop off for me.
Yeah, so for me, that's why he got a little bit of.
Where did the guys put Gakpo? I put Gakpo at 4.
5th.
6th,
I put
I had
him sixth.
Gakpo.
Not enough respect. on
I
him.
can't tell you that Gakpo is better than Gravenberch, Frankie de Jong, Van
Ne-
Dijk,
but
Timber, or
especially for Netherlands, Gakpo is. We'll
He's their
see
only
it.
attacker. That's the issue.
We'll see it.
Dumfries
Depay?
has more goals than Gakpo, I think, for Netherlands. So
Who
Dumfries,
has more goals for Netherlands?
Holy, that's a stat bomb on your head.
pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure gimmick.
Pretty sure, so you save all your tracks, right? Just like
Pretty sure
covering
gimmick
all
is
your
We'll
bases.
let the comments.
That's why Millie's
figure
not the
that one
GOAT.
out. So Van Dijk retains the Dutch crown as the best player in the Netherlands. Boys, let's head to the next country. It is Germany. This is a German team under reconstruction, but the foundations are made of gold. Musiala and Wirtz are elite talent, while Kimmich anchors it all with iron discipline. It's the next evolution, efficiency with elegance.
Germany was up there as one of the toughest ones because in the top three, you have somebody who's been consistent for a while. You have a guy who's been flopping for a bit, and you have a guy who's injured. In my eyes, at least.
I dropped players because of injuries.
I see where you're going here.
I think you mentioned that already.
Yeah.
What I
going
see, and I'm the biggest Musiala glazer. But we'll start with number three. I'm curious.
Number 3, gentlemen, with an average of 2.75, so it was actually pretty close. Florian Squirts.
Yep.
No.
I put him 3.
I am 3.
I think Wirtz is better than Musiala. But obviously this season, I understand the reason why to drop him.
That's fine.
But
That's not an agenda.
Yeah.
I've been saying this. I think Wirtz is better. And in my opinion, now the eyes are on Slot. The fact that he can't utilize somebody with...
Bro, someone who can't make a 5-yard pass, it's not on your manager.
Oh my
bro.
God,
Bro.
the eyes are on blaming a fucking manager for
mean,
125 million euro signing.
Is Liverpool not
Not
shit
more
right
than
now?
125
Is
million.
Liverpool not shit right now? We all know how good Wirtz was in the Champions League, especially.
But we just said Van Dijk's the best player for Netherlands. So clearly you can still be
about
highly
that?
regarded and play on Liverpool this season.
And that's why my stocks are fully invested
Repertoire with Liverpool to show that he's been at
Bro,
that level.
Wirtz, he just needs to, recoup his fitness and learn how to pass, learn how to shoot, learn how to have vision.
Wirtz is now in the big boys. He can't play shit like this for too much longer because he's dropping down my rankings. Where did we have Wirtz last year too?
Probably 2.
Wirtz was actually 3rd
But where did
with
I?
an average of 2.5. You put him 3.
I put him 3.
Oh, that's
I don't think you're a Wirtz, you were a Wirtz enjoyer.
I was a Wirtz enjoyer, but like I still had realistic expectations.
No, this guy told me I was an idiot for putting
stocks
Musiala
are fully
first.
in.
I put him 2.
Stocks are fully invested still.
But see, that's not an agenda switch, Musiala Wirtz for you, because it has changed. The situation has
Yeah,
changed.
exactly.
There is a bit of a fall off. Last
Var-
year's number 2, but
You're talking about the calendar year, but you're not doing it for Wirtz.
Calendar year, he was low key. People watched last year in the round of 16 against Bayern Munich. He got bitched by
He
Bayern.
wasn't there.
Yeah,
he was
did.
injured.
He played the first leg.
the 3-0 loss. I think.
Yeah, he ghosted.
He wasn't there.
It was a men amongst boys.
The first one, the first leg, he was there, I think, and I think he got a red card. Could it be?
Yeah, I don't remember, but he
Got something. Something
I don't
happened in
remember
that game.
red card, but I remember he played like dog.
Holy
he got injured.
allegations.
I-
He was
he got
shit.
dog
He wasn't
shit.
playing. Got
played
injured. He
like
got a
dog
red
shit.
card.
He played like.
I think he scored an own goal.
But no, Wirtz. The more I look back on it, the more red flags I could see that were less obvious in the time.
You should have listened to Palace.
At the time,
Brother,
at the time.
Klopp is calling him a generational talent. Like, Klopp knows more
How much? How much you think Klopp was paid to say that?
Why
Bro,
would
you
he
know how
even
many
say
people I
that?
had to hear Alexander Pato was a generational talent, bro?
Oh, you
There's
must have been
generational
bombarded.
talents who are dog shit.
You
Who
weren't
cares?
aware?
Back in 2012, you must have been bombarded by it. Huh?
Coutinho was a generational
But
talent.
Alejandro Garnacho is a generational
Second. Let's move to second.
Gentlemen, in the second spot with an average of 1.75. This is for context. First was 1.5. So 0.25 off was Jamal Musiala.
He's not first.
Brother,
No, there's no reason for him to be first. But I am very surprised.
There's your answer. There it is.
Where the did you
Why?
put Musiala?
Second.
Third.
We're taking-
Second. Firms put him third.
I put him third. I told you I put Wirtz over Musiala.
You put him first, Millie?
I did put him first.
I had him first.
Brother, the quality that he was showing, that injury was not his fault.
Last
season,
year,
Musiala was not.
like
that
if you're
good.
talking about Wirtz,
Bro, I had to come on
both
here.
are class.
I had to come on here with
Yeah.
my balls in my hands
I
and,
remember
and
that.
admit and say, guys, Wirtz is better than Musiala right now.
plus if you're taking injuries into account, he has kind of fallen
Why did
off
we
the pecking
forget
order.
that?
I understand what
You guys made me eat it when I had to admit that Wirtz was better than Musiala.
I know, I remember that. I remember that. And the first is going to be Kimmich, which obviously has been consistent throughout
Well
this
deserved.
whole.
Bro, this guy never gets the credit he
He's
deserves.
first.
Kimmich is first with an average of 1.5, just beating out Musiala.
This is not to say that he's the better player technically, because Musiala is better. Wirtz is better. But at the end of the day, the other guys have reasons to be dropped lower.
Yeah.
One's been a flop for Liverpool, one's been injured.
I can't reason with the Kimmich better than Musiala. I can't.
But it's not based on talent, Barbara.
it's
It's based on
current.
injury. It's based on
Yeah.
last season. And Kimmich is just never not good.
Yeah.
He's always, honestly, borderline
Bayern
class.
fans, would you rather for the next year? Let's say you had a 1 year injury.
What a stupid.
And then he comes up with
obviously they're
stupid
going to say
situation.
Musiala. Musiala is a better player than Kimmich. But Kimmich has been more consistent. Musiala has been injured, so
I don't even
it's
have to speak to defend
It's a
myself.
little bit of a cop out, but
What was the update from last year's ranking though? Like, was there anyone
So
that?
there was a big drop off at the number 2 spot.
Thank you.
Antonio Rudiger.
Thank you. I called that.
That's
No,
a big
you
drop
didn't-
off.
Okay, when-
I put him the lowest. I put him
Thank
4th.
You
for a second.
saying he was shit at the time was just wrong.
But they weren't that good anyways. Real Madrid last year were a circus. I don't think you remember.
A year ago today, saying Rudiger was shit is just a wrong opinion.
First, I don't think I said Rudiger was shit.
I'm not saying
I just
you, I'm
said-
saying him.
Yeah, but like, can I defend myself?
There's no defending.
I thought you were going at Millie, bro.
You're gonna bring up shit that happened after the
No.
video.
I'm saying that as soon as Real won their last Champions League, right after that, Rudiger was never good. And I had said it at the time. I said, bro, Rudiger is a merchant of just being a shit disturber. Defending wise, he's falling off. And then we saw it.
He had an off year, but also Real Madrid defensively was garbage. Like I can't pinpoint him completely, but that's more of a more recent. Like even at the Club World Cup, the guy was not that good. He had so many mistakes.
It was just too big of a quality drop.
Yeah.
Especially over the last year or so now, honestly. He's not really in those conversations anymore as like an elite center back. So I don't know. I definitely don't think he deserves to be.
I never thought his IQ was that high. And I never thought ball playing that he was, I don't even think he matches Dean Huijsen based on ball playing.
No, probably not.
Well, gentlemen, 12 months have not been kind to Rudiger. He ends up in the 6th spot. 1, 2, 3,
6
4,
is
5,
crazy.
5th spot. 5th
Six.
spot.
I had him
Fifth.
4th.
Millie,
No, I had him
a
fifth.
newcomer definitely to the list. Voltemade.
Yeah.
I'm curious where we put him.
Voltemade did end up higher with an average of 4.25, so 4th. Just missed
Okay.
the podium.
I put him 4th.
You put him 4th?
I had him 5th.
5th, 4th, 4th?
4th.
And you had Antonio Rudiger 4th.
Millie, where'd you put Voltemade? Your FPL
I
striker.
put him 4th.
Amazing start to the Premier League. Also last year was good for Stuttgart.
He hasn't done really shit in a couple weeks, but yeah.
Still a good start.
Ask Millie FC really.
Got me 5 points last week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
An assist.
Assist.
Yeah.
We take that.
Semenyo
Yo,
hasn't done much either in the last 2 weeks.
You're only as good as your last performance, according to these guys.
So Kimmich going from not even on the podium to Germany's #1 player in the span of 12 months. Definitely a good look for Germany. Gentlemen, the next country though, we're headed to some je ne sais quoi. C'est France. France stands atop world football's talent mountain. Mbappe is the face of the era. Olise adds a new spark of creativity, and Chouameni anchors it all with balance and strength. Every generation talks about greatness. France just keep producing it.
Jean-Philippe, qu'est-ce que c'est? Massive machine broken?
Oh, Matata n'est pas sur la liste. Oh mon Dieu.
He didn't get the reference. That's crazy.
A year ago, we got a podcast intro clip out of the France segment. So hopefully this year we can get another podcast.
Listen, I think I was pretty sane on this.
What was happening at the time where Millie said Saliba is the face of France over
Mbappe barely
Mbappe?
scored for Real Madrid at the time. Let's see. Champions League wasn't looking good.
The same Mbappe who finished with like 40 goals?
The second half of the season, he blew up. I don't know what to tell you. He did,
second half of the
very
season.
well. Hands up.
Okay,
Hands up.
number 3, I want to hear.
Number 3, gentlemen.
Low key
is-
for this one, we could even start lower. There's so much talent, but
There is a lot.
Let's start lower. Let's start at 5.
5.
5. So, gentlemen, 5 last year was a fullback. Theo
Koundé?
Hernandez.
Theo
Ooh,
Hernandez,
good
not even on the
times.
list.
Not even on the list this year. Not even on the list. But at the number 5 spot and with an average of 4.75 was Desiree Doué.
Okay, Adam 5.
This was last year?
This
This
year.
is this year now.
Oh, this year. Okay, yeah.
This year. I actually had him at the 4 spot.
Do it low-key overhyped. I put him 5th,
No.
but low-key overhyped.
After
I
this
put him
12
fifth as
months
well.
have been,
Well, hey, Millie, can you just give me a little roundup of the last 12 months for Desiree Doué?
we know, we know what trophies he won. We know what final he scored in.
Well, no,
Don't need to
because what
explain
I'm
it.
saying is Desiree Barcola was starting for PSG last year. Desiree Doué got rotated in. If you look at his league stats,
They're amazing.
even for Liga, no, they're not.
They're like 30J.
They're all right for Liga. I think Barcola probably had similar stats in Liga.
On his
and
first
nobody
season,
talks
though.
about him. He's young, he's drippy, he had a song, and he scored versus Inter.
That's all you need to.
It sounds like he had an amazing year to me.
This sounds like Palace starting another stupid agenda.
It's not a stupid agenda.
Doué is-
A guy like Koundé has proven much more in the sport. I put Koundé below Doué just to say. But a guy like Koundé has proven more. He deserves more credit than a guy like Doué.
Credit is one thing, but then talent, ability.
Yeah, that's where it
what I've
supersedes.
seen over the last 12 months.
TikTok comps, bro, about
Bro, Doué-
Desiree
Forget the
Doué.
time. We've
Doué is
watched all the
talented.
games. We watched
versus
them. We live
fucking
streamed them.
Doué is
Saint-Etienne,
talented.
Clermont Foot, and Nantes.
But didn't you have
cares?
Dembele as the Ballon d'Or winner?
Oh, but
I did.
Koundé playing Elche,
Yeah.
fucking some
The Rayo Vallecano.
fucking Villarreal who makes CL with the population of 2,000 people. Like that's a big.
So you're saying that Liga is better than La Liga?
not
Saying it's
far off.
comparable.
Oh my god, the agenda switch again.
That was a pretty big agenda switch, Barbara. I'm not gonna lie. But gentlemen, let's track back at the 4th spot. It is let's just say face of France.
Faceless France now.
William Saliba at the 4th spot.
Not Nathan.
Where'd you put him? Last year was 1. Where'd you put him? This
5.
year? 5 this
Oh, that's
year.
a big drop-off.
5.
And he's part of the potentially the best defense in Prem history.
I agree,
So-
but listen,
so
we're talking
Saliba's
about. I'm saying he's the best defender France has, but we're talking about some attacking forwards.
So he's
here.
dropped 4 spots on Millie
Despite
FC's
playing
list
well.
despite having the best defense in Europe.
I'm not saying that he did poorly.
You know what? Upamecano gets a shout too, but obviously I still think longevity Saliba has been better.
Trying to find Upamecano on my list.
No, we kind of forgot about him to be honest. But
Well, Paolo put Saliba podium, Varvar and Firms put him at the 4, and then I put him at the 5. So
I think Saliba is obviously still part of that
Jay.
Arsenal defense.
Crazy.
We
Which
went from the highest on Millies to the lowest on Millies. Kid got it.
holy.
what? I'm not able to be. I think he's a fantastic defender, but can you say that Gabriel has played better than Saliba?
I think Millie made his
That
list
means
after like
nothing.
3 cognacs last night.
Is Gabriel playing better than Saliba right now?
Because he scores goals, yeah.
So overall, he's a better player.
I think I said on the
Gabriel-
podcast, Saliba's playing better defensively.
Gabriel
we-
is good because of Saliba.
Gabriel has made a couple mistakes.
And I'm saying
defensively.
Saliba is a top defender footballer. I'm not denying that. But we're gonna get to the 3 that are on top right now,
I agree.
and unfortunately, there's nowhere else to kind of put him.
I agree. Those Union Berlin goals, bro, this guy's crazy.
You put Doué 4?
I did put Doué 4.
Top
Okay.
respect.
He scored against the
Top
yeah, an extra
respect
point.
moment.
Who was 4 last year?
Okay, it was a bit of an error. It wasn't Teo at the.
Oh, so we're just slandering them for no reason.
Five was Chouameni. It wasn't organized. 5 was Chouameni. 4 is actually Teo with an average of 3
Oh,
points.
so he went up.
So you went up. That's even worse.
Went to Saudi and moved up.
Yeah. Okay, now let's move into the top 3 podium.
Top 3 podium with an average of 3.25, gentlemen, is Michael Olise.
Okay, get the
Welcome
glaze
to the
out.
podium.
This guy
Deserved podium.
will be on
Deserved.
podium for a long time.
Yeah.
Deserved podium.
I-
Pala put
quality is
him
there.
off podium, by the way. 4.
Put him 4. I put Saliba
Off
above
podium.
him.
Off podium.
I think Olise is showing levels.
He's one of the best attacking players.
Yeah. That's
right
the thing.
now.
That's the thing. Like, obviously, Saliba is world class too, though. But
Agreed.
Olise is world class.
Luis
just
Diaz
as
has
much.
been better.
No.
Bro. Comparison is the thief of joy. You guys know that, right?
Holy shit, that's a good one.
Holy-
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
philosophical.
you always just compare. It's like Millie, Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel's been better than Saliba.
Do I sound like
just,
that?
Just enjoy them, man. Just enjoy, bro.
Just
They're
enjoy
both
them,
world
bro.
class, bro.
I have a lisp all of a sudden.
Yes, just enjoy them, man. Olise, Diaz, it doesn't matter, bro. They're both insane.
Why are you acting like some fucking Buddhist monk all of a sudden, bro? As if you don't make the 10 times more comparisons
Bro,
than anyone on this
I
podcast.
am the most based guy on this fucking show. I'm the most grounded. I'm the most based, bro.
That's why you're the GOAT.
I don't have to say it myself, bro. It's like Messi. The issue is that when
Head loss, straight ahead loss.
Still going.
it's like Messi.
He just
like,
compared himself to Messi. in this-
Narcissistic meds.
Missed. Really didn't take him today.
Yeah. Anyways, I had Olise 3. So
Me too.
Yeah, Olise definitely 3.
Straight class.
Gentlemen, in the 3rd spot
last year 3. Last year 3.
Kamavinga.
Kamavinga. Oof. Holy fall off.
A little bit of a fall off. Kamavinga,
Not even on the list
Not
this
even
year.
on the list.
Wow.
This year. Quite unfortunate. Gentlemen, let's head to the number 2 spot. Unanimous 2. So no debates here, gentlemen. It is Ousmane Dembele.
Now I was peeping the list last year. We didn't even have him on
Yeah.
the list.
Was it? This is one of the biggest jumps, probably the biggest jump
We'll
in the
see
last
today.
12
But
months.
PSG wasn't good. I think when we made this video last
Dembele
year.
especially was not good in the first half.
PSG
of
was
the season.
outside of the. They weren't even in the playoff.
They were in a
of Champions
playoff.
They made,
They were just
they
barely-
bro,
playoffs.
Ousmane Dembele made Firms' overrated 11.
Yeah. And then he proceeded to win a Ballon d'Or right after, which is absolutely egregious. He was completely whiffing that
Firm's
season.
next overrated. Can you put like Kenneth
Yildiz?
Yildiz or something?
I'll be putting Leao.
You don't want to put Lautaro?
Lautaro's
no, but if you
nothing-
put Leao, then it would just be true. So
Yeah, nothing's going to change.
But clearly, I mean, Dembele still, listen, he had an amazing season, but he's still second here because we all know who number 1 is.
Well,
he's
okay.
been better throughout his career.
Dembele's been
Maybe we don't all know what number 1 is. Like last year, we didn't all know what number 1 is. So I don't know.
Listen, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Unanimous number 1 as well. C'est Kiki Le Bondi.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm
Kylian Mbappé?
last year, if I remember correctly, Saliba was second, then Mbappe first.
Saliba was second. Mbappe retains his crown as France's best player.
The ability is clear.
I love when we go
World
through
class.
these periods like of doubting Mbappe. Like at the beginning of last season, there were so many doubters because he wasn't like he didn't take well to the new environment, whatever, and then especially with Vinny, couldn't figure out where he was playing. and everyone started doubting him.
Yeah.
And then
No,
now
he said he wasn't the face of France.
and bro, I think especially in this World Cup, like we tend to forget those massive moments. Bro, Kylian Mbappe is
World
right
class.
now the best player in the world.
Bro, he's the GOAT. Right?
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
But actually, Haaland right now, that's a conversation for the pod.
Kane as
but-
well.
So, boys, France est fini. Now it is time to take our talents to South America. Gentlemen, this is Brazil.
Brazil's generation carries the rhythm of the past with a modern twist. Vinicius Jr. dances through defenders in Madrid, Rodrigo adds finesse and fire, and Gabriel Magalhães anchors the back with quiet dominance. The flair is still alive, just sharper, faster, and built for today's game.
I'm just putting it out there. If I see Neymar in podium, I'm leaving.
Dust off your shoes, little bro.
Well, my shoes are on. I'm ready to go.
Low, bro.
Well, boys, just because the list, how it went, I think it's best to start with the last player. We'll go last, and then we'll jump up, because in last place is Neymar Jr.
Why are we clapping for this?
Did he finish last?
Average of 7.5.
Not last. Don't call it last. It's ninth. Like we picked
Last.
the best players in Brazil. It's not last. We picked the selection of best players in Brazil, and he came.
He's dead f***ing last, bro. He's dead.
So-
Whatever
so
way you
there's
want to spin it,
players
he's
above
dead
because
last.
that
And
sounds
no
like
players
out of
below it.
all the Brazilian squad, Neymar is the last.
I think I would put
on our
Endrick
list
over Neymar.
of Brazilian top players,
Yes,
he's last.
which there is 9 on.
I
the
would put
list.
Richarlison over Neymar.
That's
So,
stupidity.
wait, gentlemen, let's clear the air here.
What? Neymar's last?
Let's clear the air here,
Brother.
because
That's
three
crazy.
people put him last, 9th, and one put him 3rd.
Bro, Neymar is still a top 3 Brazilian player.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I don't give a f.
That's insane.
I'm with
You cannot look me straight in the eyes and tell me that fucking João Pedro is better than Neymar.
Brother, we
Don't convince.
Bremer!
We
Well, I'm
cover-
looking at fucking Bremer on
we
this
cover the Brazilian Serie A, and you're gonna tell me that Neymar he
Varvar,
deserves to be
Neymar's
a podium.
dead last.
Varvar, I'm with you, but
list. With bums.
Let that shit go.
Injuries.
Let that shit go.
He is one of the
Injuries.
bums.
No, Robinho
He's a
Jr. is the
bum.
bum.
No.
Robinho
he's the
Jr.,
bum.
Neymar put a blindfold at the same person.
Neymar's playing with bums.
Neymar's the bomb.
No.
He is the bum.
Neymar is the bomb.
Okay, respect Neymar.
I will respect. I respect the old Neymar.
It's 2025, bro. Neymar should not be playing
Still
for
a
a
top three
football.
The guy got subbed off 3-0 losing with Santos, and he got booed off the pitch.
He's just their fucking whipping
Bro,
boy.
they are in
for right now.
relegation. Santos is in relegation.
Barbara, you're a Santos enjoyer. Relegation.
It's not because of Neymar, bro. I'm telling you right now. you
Neymar
put
didn't
Neymar
help
on
it.
Barcelona right now. He's better than Rafinha. I don't give a.
Oh, okay, now we've.
I don't give a.
No, bro.
I don't give a.
It's
Okay,
time
well-
to face reality.
Well,
I was
listen.
with you a year ago, but this is the.
We'll get into it, gentlemen. We'll get into it, because now let's head over to podium. Gentlemen, in the 3rd spot.
I thought we were starting from last.
No, just that player last.
Oh, so you just wanted to mention that?
Yeah, I just mentioned
Okay,
Neymar because
perfect.
it needs to be.
Where did Neymar finish last year?
Sorry?
Where did Neymar finish last year?
I'm gonna get rage baited. I'm just gonna get angry.
Numero uno.
Neymar finished
Second.
3rd.
Third, yeah.
Average
third.
of 3.5.
Yeah, because we had some people that put him first.
Firms.
Yeah, yeah.
Agenda switch.
Yeah. And then Rafinha went on to be second. in Ballon d'Or.
This ain't really an agenda switch. This is more of a reality check.
So agenda switch reality check.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep that one for later.
Who's 3?
No, but you're,
I'm gonna keep that one for later. At the 3 spot, gentlemen, with an average of 2.5. This is how close it was. 2.5. Rafinha.
third.
I
Third.
am
That's
third.
stupid. That's stupid.
Firms, you had him first.
That's
You had him
stupid.
first.
Yes.
What?
What are we
Firms had him
talking
first.
about?
I had him second.
When it comes to Brazil, Firms doesn't know.
What are we talking
Hala
about?
put him 3rd. Vara put him 4th.
Okay, what are you guys? How are you even debating
He's
this?
injured.
No,
he
but-
hasn't. He's been injured.
Yeah, but for the past 2 months, past month actually.
Bro, Brian Mbeumo has more fucking non-pen goals than him.
Bro, stop.
Where would
saying that.
Mbeumo
That's
be
the
on this
stupidest
list?
stat ever.
Where would Mbeumo be on this? No, stupidest stat
So-
ever is
so you're-
Dumfries has more goals
Bro.
than Apple for
What did Bauer say? Comparisons are the. What did you say?
Comparison is the thief
Rafinha.
of joy.
And then you just compared Mbuemo to Rafinha.
Okay, here's my stat.
Mbeumo better.
Here's my stat.
You just thieved my joy.
Check Rafinha's stats. He's been injured for 2 months. They're still good.
Oh my. Firms, how much
And
you
then
bet
check
it's under
Mbuemo's
5
stats.
GA?
Bet.
He almost got him.
Bet.
Crazy. Crazy work.
Bet.
How much?
They don't want to bet.
How much?
He's been injured for 2 months.
And he has what? 7 GA.
He might have 6.
6 appearances. This is La Liga. Six appearances.
No, don't do La Liga. All comps.
Okay. But
Firms, did you say million?
Doesn't matter. All comps doesn't matter.
Did you say
I
million-
just checked
$1 million?
Champions League. All comps doesn't matter.
Oh, you didn't play yet?
No. 6 appearances La Liga, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 GA.
So when I said 5, I was
I'd
right.
say it's a f***ing draw.
Whatever.
Push,
Point
push.
is, he's a bum now.
No, that's the bro. You're literally looking just at this season where he's been injured and he still has 5 GA, and you're completely disregarding all of last season.
Bro, I respect Rafinha, but the guys above him
Oh my god, the
are
Vinny
just
PR
much,
is
much
unreal.
better.
The Vinny PR is
Okay,
unreal.
let's move on.
Rafinha.
Number
We have
two.
not seen a good game of Vinny.
Well, listen, last year at the number 2 spot, we had Rafinha. Rafinha was the number 2 with an average of 3, so I actually moved up.
Move down.
No, moved up half a point.
This is the biggest whiff.
What's
You
number
guys
2?
whiffed.
Actually, no, he did move down. He moved down.
Millie, where did you put Rafinha?
I put him 2.
Fair.
Fair.
But if you put Vinny first, you're stupid.
Anyways, let's get to the number 2 spot in Brazil. Gentlemen, it is the Arsenal defender with an average of 2.25, Gabriel.
Item 2.
Item 1.
Item third, but
Item
honestly,
third.
Gabriel's been better.
One
than
is
Vinny.
crazy.
Yeah, one is
Great.
unreal.
You put Rafinha over Gabriel.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you watched Arsenal this season or no?
And have you seen Barcelona?
Gabriel, we spoke about Van Dijk was the best center. No, Gabriel's been the best center back in the world.
Rafinha in the
And
Champions
last
League was
season,
a couple-
Gabriel was good too.
Gabriel,
Rafinha in the Champions League last season was insane.
Yeah, I
and you
agree.
add on a domestic treble. Come on, he was a crucial part of
What did Vinny do?
Gabriel is a bit taxed. Let's just say that.
Why? Because he didn't score the goals he scored, or
Well,
No, obviously
he's
credit
definitely taking
for
that step up.
scoring, but
what do you want to take credit away from?
Literally,
If you
what,
put-
okay, what
okay,
can you
here,
literally
here.
say wrong about him? Go.
here, if you put Bremer in that Arsenal defense next to Saliba, do they still get clean sheets?
Clean sheets, yeah, but
Yeah.
he's not as good as
He
Gabriel.
won't score as many.
Oh, no, Bremer is not good.
He won't score as many
Bremer's
goals as
nowhere near
Gabriel.
I
as
don't care
Gabriel.
about goals. At the end of the day, you're a
Bro,
defender.
they still won his team
Bremer,
games.
Gabriel.
If you put Bremer in that team next to Saliba with
They're
Timber and
still a good
Calafiori, it's
team,
still an
yes.
amazing team.
That's true.
Okay, so take Rafinha out of Barcelona. Are they still a good team?
No.
That's stupid.
So you're saying
No,
that Barca's
Rafinha-
not a
because
good team?
obviously we've seen that they've struggled.
That's stupid.
Rafinha should have been podium last year on Ballon d'Or.
He wasn't. He was 5th.
Exactly, it was stupidity.
Okay. No.
That's just bias.
He was one of the Ballon d'Or frontrunners before Inter knocked him out.
Gabriel deserves to be on podium, but as a defender, it's hard to compete with forwards, and that's why I have Vinny second, Rafinha first, and Gabriel third. I think that's perfectly fine. If you guys put Vinny first, I'm actually
You
leaving.
gotta respect defenders, bro.
Who's first?
With an average of 1.5, it is.
You
Vinny.
guys are so stupid.
Vinny's still number
I'm
one.
actually
It's not
crashing
even
out.
debatable.
What the f have we seen? Every stream he's shit. He cries. He is not good.
I agree.
All right.
The thing is,
You
first,
put Vinny over Rafinha. You fell into their trap. The
No, I
PR is
agree.
actually unreal.
The eyes, Chico, they never lie.
The eyes literally don't lie because we watched this guy and he has done
tears
nothing.
in his eyes. The eyes were not
Bro,
lying.
he's
I can't
insane.
believe this.
He's still probably a top 3 or 4 player in the
However,
world.
when's the last game you watched him that he
Mbappe's
was
better.
good?
And he was good?
Don't do a cop out and say last weekend. Don't f***ing do
It wasn't last weekend. They f***ing tied Real
that. Yeah.
Valladolid.
When's the last time you saw him have a great game?
Bro,
have a top
every
quality
game, bro. Every game I'm blessed
Exactly.
with. I'm
You
blessed
can't
with the
answer.
opportunity
You
to
can't
watch
answer.
Vinicius.
Because-
Still better than Mbappe.
Genuinely, unless it's versus f***ing Osasuna, Vinicius Jr. does not show up.
And you bring up stats. Why don't you pick up the stats for Vinny? I'd like
year?
to.
This season?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
Okay, well,
Xabi Alonso doesn't know how to use him.
6 GA, 7 GA.
but you ripped firms for saying that the Verts doesn't know to be used by Slot, right?
Bro, issue is Vinicius Jr. was f***ing top 2 Ballon d'Or, and which he should have won, by the way. That's a whole other thing.
Vinny,
Bro,
Vinny
we-
in La Liga, 12 appearances, 5 goals, 4 assists.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay,
Not
put
bad.
that in the back pocket.
In Champions League, he hasn't scored yet. But
Played
La
against
Liga is
Inter,
there.
come on.
No, he's had good ratings. He's had good match ratings despite not scoring
Bro,
or assisting in some
It's okay,
games.
bro. Stay on that side, bro. When Vinny's winning Ballon d'Ors and shit, when he comes to Man United, stay on that side.
Vinny's never winning Ballon d'Or.
I'm not
agree
betting
on
on that.
You agree?
I'm not betting on that.
So you don't believe it?
not a betting man.
It's a win-win scenario for me.
I actually can't believe this. You guys put Vinny first. We've seen every game. He's whiffed every stream, every single one. You guys fell into the Real Madrid PR.
Bro, I'm like Vinny's girlfriend, bro. Vinny's girlfriend.
Yeah, I know you are.
You
but
know, like
I'd
Vinny's
expect better
girlfriend
from
who's
them too.
constantly hyping him up and shit. That's
He went
me.
the safe route. I don't blame him.
So Vinicius retains his crown as Brazil's best player. Gentlemen, it is now time to head to the motherland, the mother country. It is Italia. Italy stands at the edge of renewal with some elite talent. Donnarumma remains their immovable wall, Barella fuels every attack, and Bastoni brings calm and class to the backline. They've traded Catenaccio for controlled confidence, still fierce, still proud, always Italia.
Honestly, this list looks better than it did last year. I'm not gonna cap.
It got better.
It's
I
a
can't
step
lie.
up. I'm not gonna cap because last year was kind of looking very stinky. I think we were having a couple DeMarco top 3 conversations last year, but now I think we've snapped back to reality. And I think we're good now.
Yeah, I think obviously
One coyote just changed the whole thing.
Yeah,
for Varvar.
DiMarco before Christmas, man. I will always remember that. I will always remember. Best stuff in the world.
DiMarco after Christmas, 5-0 PSG. We'll also remember that one.
C'est la vie situation. I hope to forget that one. But, gentlemen, let's start with the podium. In the third spot with a 3 rating, it is Gianluigi Donnarumma. Which
With a
is...
3 rating.
What?
A 3 rating. That's a misinput.
Doesn't seem like it. Paolo, you put him 1.
Yes.
Varvar put him 5th.
What's wrong with you?
Ernst put him 4.
What's
Ernst put him 4. I put him 2.
I put him f***ing 1.
He's not
Italy's
Italy's, he's not Italy's best player.
He is by far, in my opinion.
What?
Bro, Barella wasn't that good this season.
Yeah,
he hasn't been
I
that good this
agree.
season.
Okay.
Bastoni, status quo.
No, Bastoni
That is
top.
cool.
Donnarumma, better. Donnarumma, better. He's looking like the best version of himself under Pep.
I'll say last season was a fantastic goalkeeper season for him. Had the Champions
Yes.
League matches, had La Liga.
And that's taken into account, right?
I
He
take that
was
into account as
dropped
well.
last year by
That's why I
Luis
said number 2.
Enrique.
Dropped.
He
He
was
won the
dropped.
fucking quintuple.
And
Played every single
in
final.
Liga, he was dropped.
He played every single final and won.
Yeah, so I don't know.
With man of the match
Well,
performances.
listen, he has a point with the Champions League games, but I'm looking at the Italy squad. He's not the best player we have.
Brother, he is one of our
He doesn't
core
score
pieces.
goals. It's hard to quantify that. But Donnarumma
No,
is
he literally gave up a goal last game. He was literally
Yeah.
the reason we gave up
Yeah.
the goal.
Yeah, that was true too in the
But in the
qualifiers for Italy.
Euros, it was obviously an embarrassing overall performance. But again, he proved that he
Donnarumma was the
there.
best player.
He was our best player there. And that's not. I don't think that's debated.
Personally, I don't like if your nation's best player is a goalkeeper, we have a big problem. Like
that's
you
not
can
the
always
conversation.
Buffon wasn't the best player in Italy. He wasn't.
How can you be considered
Totti,
revered
Pirlo.
as the best goalkeeper of all time? And
Brother,
at no
we had
point,
quality. We had Totti, we had Del Piero, we had Pirlo.
there's no.
Buffon obviously is a world-class keeper, just like Donnarumma, but that doesn't put him first.
But you're saying you can't appreciate goalkeeping.
I find it hard to appreciate it when there's a
There you go.
midfielder and other players that are better.
It said just save the ball. Shut the up and save the ball.
Like you would never have given a Ballon d'Or to any goalkeeper of all time then.
No, because
all you
you-
care-
Bro, the black spider.
How are you admitting this? How are you
Deserve that
admitting
Ballon
that?
d'Or.
because goalkeepers are replaceable. Obviously, it's good that you have Donnarumma is world class.
Replaceable. Thibaut Courtois single-handedly
replaceable.
won his team a
Okay, exactly. Does
versus
that,
Liverpool. He
Yeah.
won them a final,
Very good point. So does that make Courtois the best player on Real Madrid?
and he was the best player on that team. That
You
game.
think Courtois is the
He
best player
won
on Real
them a
Madrid?
fucking Champions League.
What the are you? You're turning red like your Spain jersey.
No, leave Varvar.
Courtois is
worry
was
about
not Real Madrid's best player. World class keeper, probably the best. Honestly, the best
But
keeper that year.
I'm just saying you can't appreciate him winning his team a Champions League with a man of the match performance in a CL final just because it doesn't get put
Appreciate.
in the goals or assist tally.
No, I appreciate it. I can't put him first as the best
Because
player in the team.
if there was anyone here, like if Barella was performing at the top of his game right now, or Bastoni, I would say, okay, bump them up. But
I think Barella's has been off the mark this season, but obviously we know the quality.
he's still
has.
top level. I'm
He's
just saying
still top level.
he's not. It's not like he's performing at 100%.
Yes, I agree. I think that considering where he was, I think it should have been he should have taken that extra jump.
Yeah.
that like pure elite level, but obviously still world class.
And
but
then you put
Donnarumma-
Bastoni behind Barella.
no.
Okay, let's move.
Anyways,
Holy shit! How much time on Donnarumma does he relevant as
Donnarumma
position?
is a pillar of the Italian national team. That's not even.
But he's not the best player.
But not the best player doesn't mean he's not one of the most important players. He is probably
He
one
put
of our
him
anchors.
one.
Because he's the best performer
that's-
out of everyone on this fucking list in the last
number
year.
two? Who's number two?
Gentlemen, at the number 2 with an average of 2.5, it was Nicolo Barella. He dropped on my list. I put him 3.
You dropped on my list as well. I put him 3.
And I'm being overly critical of because I was expecting a certain level from him. I haven't seen it, but obviously the quality is still there.
How's
Varvar
that
and
possible?
Pala-
2.25.
2.5. I think.
Oh, okay. I have him too.
Yeah, and Pala has him too, which I think obviously he is that quality. And last year, number 2 was Bastoni. And Barella was number 1 last season. So we're seeing a little switch. Also, number 3 last year, Sandro Tonali.
Proper Fez.
Tonali at the 4th spot this year, though.
I had
Fourth.
Tonali 3. I still had Tonali 3.
I had Tonali 2.
At
Bro, Tonali
4.
above Donnarumma. The game's gone. With him,
Tonali's.
bro. Leave the game. before
It's
the
hard to
game leaves
compare
you.
them because one's a goalkeeper and one's a midfielder. But Tonali,
I don't need to,
At this
bro.
point, he's underrated.
Tonali's quality. He's quality.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
But when I picked him in
That's
my
an agenda
underrated
switch
draft,
for him. That's an
you
agenda
vetoed
switch.
it. But yeah, okay, I got
That's an
it.
agenda switch.
because he wasn't underrated.
You helped me veto Varvar's underrated Tonali's.
But he's not
Bro,
underrated.
he's not underrated, bro. Everyone knows he's good, bro.
I'm not
exactly.
even able to talk. Do we have him in? Do you have him in the top 3? No. Do you have him?
I have him in the top 3.
Okay, so for you, he's not underrated. Do you have him?
I have him 4.
So for you, he's
Case-by-case
underrated.
basis.
I don't think he's underrated. He's very good.
I had Calafiori above Donnarumma as well, to be honest.
that I
Now
find
you're
stupid.
pushing it.
But it's okay. You're
That
not
I find-
Italian. You don't understand the importance of Donnarumma.
Anyways, gentlemen,
The importance of allowing throwing balls directly into his own net off corners.
we're gonna bring up one thing.
We don't give a
why Italy's even in.
But like
these
we
competitions
give credit to you give credit to a guy like Fabian Ruiz because and then you say quintuple. But Donnarumma, you give zero credit for that. Plus his
No, he's
his
more-
move to Man City.
Bro, they dumped his ass as soon as they could.
And look what's happening.
Chevalier Goat.
It's a downgrade. It's a downgrade.
Boys, it is now time to get to the number 1 spot. Who is Italy's best player currently? It is with an average of 1.5, Alessandro Bastoni.
Deserved.
I put him first as well.
I think he's
Adam
kind of
first.
he's leveled up this year. I think.
yeah,
And-
he has.
And honestly, I was a little nervous with a lot of turmoil at the club. What's going to happen defensively? Cherby completely
Should have
dropped.
low-key got a red card last game, but it's okay, whatever.
that's-
Cheeky little love taps on Pedro, but we left that. But then Akanji comes in, and obviously he's staying at that high quality. Now he's getting goals and assists as well. I'm loving what Bastoni's doing
Arguably
now.
best center back in the world.
Yeah.
Arguably.
He's there, he's
You
in that
better hope
conversation.
that Italy never play a 4-back and that and
he's
Bastoni's
been
part
good
of
in
it.
the
well in the
4-back.
four-back.
We'll see versus his series team.
Gentlemen, the next country is, some say, the biggest footballing nation. I mean, with one World Cup, it's a bit of a conversation. Gentlemen, it's England. England finally looked like the powerhouse that they were promised to be. Jude Bellingham leads from the heart of Real Madrid, while Harry Kane's consistency and Foden's creativity define the nation's golden generation. The weight of history feels lighter, and belief runs deep.
Holy fuck.
Totally rage bait by Millie.
What the hell?
Am I?
Serious, for a proper lad.
That's a Millie.
Proper Bosch.
One of the best nations.
Arguably one of the best
It's
names.
Millie when he puts the arm down, he's about to say something egregious.
Dumfries better than Gakpo. What?
I feel like England has had a lot of movement.
I'm saying low-key, the squad has low-key fallen off. I'm not gonna cap.
Bro.
Bro, 2-3 years ago, we were talking about them having the best football, we were talking about them having the best squad.
Yeah.
But then players like Foden, Rashford, and stuff did not live up to what they were supposed
However,
to.
you might actually not be the GOAT. I think I might take that back. You're way too
Well,
reactionary.
half these players were on the list last year.
Yeah, I don't see a
No,
problem with this team. I think this is great.
Like,
You say Declan Rice is the best team in the world. You say Harry Kane is the best striker in the world. You say Jude Bellingham is one of the best CMs
yeah,
in the
there's
world.
top talent here, but then like
Reece James has got good again. Where was he last year, Reece James, on our list?
to be honest, like
Reece
it's
James
just
wasn't even on
bro.
the list.
To be honest,
Exactly. That's a newcomer to the
to be
list.
honest, it's literally just football fell off. I'm looking at this list, like
Yeah, that's a different
every
conversation.
country doesn't have more than like 4 good players.
Football fell off.
Holy generalization.
And you just keep...
Anyways,
Bro, but then you look at the 2010, like look at 2010 Spain. Obviously, it's an all-time.
Look at
team.
2010
But,
England.
like,
They have
there's
nobody.
literally no one. There's every position's a world-class player. You go to like all the World Cup winners in the past. It's literally except for Argentina. Every player is world-class in that team.
Well, boys, let's get into the podium spots because in the third spot with an average of 3.5, it is Cole Palmer.
average
There
of
is a
4.5?
notable admission. Notable admission.
What the hell is Cole
Low
Palmer
key, if
doing
I
on
could
this
review my list, I might change my 3 and 4. But
Because you did put Cole Palmer at the 3 spot.
yes.
What's wrong with that?
But
Bro,
low key,
what's
I might.
wrong
No.
with you,
I will officially change.
Firms. Firms. Put him 2.
Yeah, he's Cole Palmer.
Second best English
He's Cole
player.
Palmer.
Yeah.
Why are we just saying he's Cole Palmer? Last season, he was he did shit all, bro. This season, he's been injured the whole season. What are you basing it off of?
Club World Cup winner.
Club World Cup winner.
Player of the tournament.
Club World
Was-
Cup winner.
World 11
World Cup
nominee.
winner.
World 11 actually.
I
FIFA
can't
Bro.
believe he made World
Yeah,
Cup.
where'd you put Declan Rice below him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to change my Declan Rice and Cole Palmer entry.
So you want me to redo the math? now?
Yes, because it's kind of disrespectful to put Declan Rice over the last what he's done the last 12 months. That Himothy performance against Madrid too.
I agree. I have Declan Rice above Cole Palmer just based off the last 12 months. I think he's just been way more consistent.
Does that
And-
make Declan Rice podium or no?
Bro, sure. Cole Palmer has the potential to be number 2 on this list.
Potential.
Cole Palmer is better than Saka, bro.
Bro, it's not. I can't just say, bro. He's better than.
He's shown that
When
he's got the
3
goals.
seasons ago,
He's a
or at the
leader.
Club World Cup in the summer versus tired bums.
This is what happened. Rice is better than Saka, so automatically
Rice is better than Saka.
People don't want to
is better.
mention it, but
Based on
Saka's
what
low-key
metric?
been dog shit for the last
he
12
has.
months.
He has.
Okay, but dogs.
Not dog
Are you
shit,
looking
just-
at just purely?
He's just
goals and
looking at goals
assists?
and assists that he saw. In
Yeah, no,
that's
he
the
hasn't
thing.
been dog shit.
That he's only
He's
scored-
been good.
Tell me the
Arsenal
stat.
has been good.
He had one non-pen goal in the last 20 games,
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
the stat you based your whole opinion of that Saka.
Well, anyways, gentlemen, this does change it because Cole Palmer then drops to the 4, and at the number 3 spot, it is Declan Rice.
Deserved.
An average of 3.5.
Deserved.
That definitely deserved. I think he's the engine.
That Madrid performance is actually one in the like history books because low-key, we all remember where we were
12.
during that
Yeah.
Declan Rice freak.
the
but
studio?
even at that, I feel like that doesn't define Declan. Like, sure, it was an insane performance, but that doesn't define all the work that he's been doing.
They can sack Arteta and it's not an issue. How do you want Declan Rice to play? Sitting midfielder, he can do that. How do you want Declan
Yeah,
Rice to
that's
play?
true.
Box to box midfielder, he can do that. Like he can do anything.
Last
you want.
season, when they had no striker and no Saka, Declan Rice was banging in goals in the Prem. So
Yeah.
and even this season, you have him in FPL, no? Still scoring
what a
goals,
pick.
getting
Bro, that
assists.
goal against Burnley.
We take that.
Yeah, for sure.
definitely take that,
Millie
but-
dropped a 15-pointer on my dome, but whatever, it's okay.
C'est la vie situation. I think 13 points.
Aired.
13. It's okay. You did have another 15-pointer Keen performance on your dome as well. So.
Yeah,
Thank you.
scrubs are just beating me. It's okay.
C'est la vie situation, gentlemen. At the number 2 spot, though, it is Jude Bellingham. 2.25 average. And the only person to not put him 2, Firms.
I was gonna say, how did you get 2?
Because I put Palmer second, Bellingham third.
Palmer above Jude's a bit crazy.
Firms. That's crazy.
I think we're forgetting how good Cole Palmer is because he's been injured for the past 2 months.
That's
What
literally
about,
just
Jude,
made
what
my
about
point.
Jude Bellingham?
But-
we forget how good he is, or what?
Jude Bellingham, I put him podium. I think Rice is 4th. You could tell me he's a bit. He should be podium, sure. But for me, like Palmer is a better player than Rice.
So you're only basing Cole Palmer off of the Club World Cup.
Yes, because
I don't know,
that's unfortunately he
Palmer-
hasn't played for the past 2
I
months.
hate when you admit that. Like, I hate when you admit what I want you to admit.
Stupidity is
What do you
crazy.
mean
Palmer-
admitting to
Palmer for
stupidity?
me-
We've seen Palmer play. He's a fucking amazing player.
Last season,
He's a
last season
fantastic
was.
player.
last
He was
season
good. He was good.
But
season
Declan
was
Rice
his worst
transformed
season.
that Arsenal team, in my opinion.
And
Like,
he's
he-
probably their most important player. So what? So what? Palmer isn't now?
I'm not saying Palmer shit. I'm just saying that Declan
You're
Rice.
about to make a stupid point. Let's hear it.
No, Declan Rice is more important to Arsenal.
Dan Palmer for Chelsea. Go ahead, say it.
Well, it looks like they're spending left and right and center. They could replace him there tomorrow if they want. So
Crazy.
Really, he's finishing your sentences for you.
Crazy.
The
He doesn't
glaze.
even believe it himself. Like
why wouldn't I believe it?
because Palmer is just as important for Chelsea than Rice is for Arsenal.
Bro, you don't believe what you just said.
I think in big games, Palmer's obviously been very important. But over a 38-game season, Declan Rice has been more consistent at a higher
Bro,
level.
Declan Rice
Yes.
could low-key be fucking 1 on... No, okay, not 1. Declan Rice could low-key be 2
a
on this
couple of
list.
set
Could low-key
pieces
be
now.
two.
I
He's the
think that
best
there
in
is a
England.
conversation at the 2.
Bro,
There is a
Declan Rice is him. He's just him.
But Bellingham, where he is now, even though he may not have taken that massive jump that we're expecting, the level that he was already at was elite. So I think Bellingham at the 2, he was 2 last year as well.
But last year he had a little bit of a drop off. Let's not act like Bellingham was a world class
Oh,
player.
let's not act like Cole Palmer was a world class player.
You're saying Cole Palmer dropped off. Bellingham had a drop off as well. I still think they're both amazing players and they're both
Bro,
top 3 in
Cole Palmer was
England.
shit last season.
No, he wasn't.
I'm just gonna say he was shit.
No.
Let's just rip off the Band-Aid number 1 most
The number
obvious.
1, obviously, and I think he even solidified it even more. Yeah, last year he was 1.5. Now he's
the f-
unanimous 1.
Who's
Okay,
our
which,
one?
which idiots did not put him number 1 last year?
Last year, you.
I was about to say,
Who?
who's the idiot that didn't put Harry Kane 1 last year?
And Pala.
Let's hear it though. What did they put? That's good, Millie. I like
Who's
that
the
one.
idiot?
I like that
Who's the
one.
idiot?
Wait, who the f did I put 1 last year?
You guys put Bellingham 1.
Respect, man, respect.
What the f was I cooking? What's he cooking in?
But anyways, Harry Kane is a
That was
unanimous
great.
1.
That was comedic
Wow.
timing, Millie.
crazy.
Great stuff.
very good.
Crazy work.
Redeemed Dora
Hands
points.
up.
Hands up.
They got me. Eric
Deserved.
Kane,
Deserved.
Eric Kane's the GOAT, bro.
He's the best striker this year.
And I do think that
Best striker of our generation.
No.
I do think that the gap right now in English players, he's solidified himself 1. I don't really think there's anyone kind of competing for that 1 spot right now. So
Eze, bro, don't sleep.
as
There
was
is
7th.
there is a severe conversation though. What happens to the England striker position after Harry Kane retires? Because they low-key got no one else.
Low-key, Jared Bowen finally gets that call up.
But like Jared Bowen as your out and out 9, like
that
you're not winning
doesn't
the
work.
World Cup.
Jared Bowen's just as old as
There's gonna be another striker.
Bro, there's no young English strikers. Think about it.
little false 9.
Like
situation.
none.
Little Ollie Watkins to carry. the push.
Harry Kane has cracked over the fact that there's actually 0 young English strikers, like 0.
Tyreek?
Tyreek what?
George.
Yeah, what the f***? He's not even a striker.
First name basis for Tyreek, bro. Come on now. My dog.
Is there actually no young English striker?
There's none.
All of them are old. Like, Watkins is not young.
Yeah, I'm
Watkins'
telling you, when
bone is
Kane
not young.
retires, they're low-key f***ed, but whatever.
No. Deep it. There gotta be one.
There's
young
none.
be another
Like,
one.
none. Calvert-Lewin.
Wilson.
You enjoy that one.
So England, the crown remains on Harry Kane's head. He is England's best player. Gentlemen, the next country. We are back in South America. Argentina, stand up. You're next. Julian Alvarez fights for every inch. Lautaro Martinez scores with vengeance. Julian Alvarez fights for every inch. Lautaro Martinez scores with vengeance. And Enzo Fernandez orchestrates the rhythm. The world champions remain fueled by hunger and legacy. That was a rough one.
Low-key, for world champions, I mean, they have a decent squad, but, like, looking at their squad, low-key, I'm not expecting them to repeat this World Cup.
It's kind of falling off. I agree. But there's some good
the funnel
pieces.
of talent
Yeah.
right now. It's kind of,
It's like a rebuild season.
yeah. they're
But
hitting
what
the bottom
really
of the well.
changed from the last Argentina team? It was
Messi's
just
not
exactly. That's all
level.
that changed. It was just messy.
What
last time?
Do need to note Nico Pats has made himself a household name.
Tutti
Yeah,
pazzi
but
per
he's-
Nico Pads.
He's not gonna start alongside Messi.
No, I don't think he's at that starting level yet. But I mean, if you're Argentina, you're happy that you have a player like Nico Pats.
The next number 10.
I think he does start.
But low-key, you have a guy like Julian Alvarez who's stepping up now, trying to be a big dog, so...
Yeah.
Let's see. Third?
In third place with an average of 3.25, it is Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, I put him 3.
Scraped into this podium.
I had him 4.
I had him 4 as well.
Yeah, I had him 2.
Oh, that's how he got in.
He's top 5 in Argentina goal scoring. This guy has been
Good
consistent
shit.
for the last year.
Low-key might drop
Our
him.
top goal scorer in Champions League CL final. Come on,
He's not better than Julian Alvarez. He's not.
each their own. I put Julian 3.
Firms,
So,
who'd you put above?
Julian
Who'd you put in third above?
I put Nico Paz. Tutti pazzi per Nico Paz.
like
There's
that's
only-
crazy. Like that's crazy.
for Coyote.
Like you put Nico Pats over
Get a load of
Lautaro
this guy.
Martinez. You cannot.
Nico Paz is the better player. Lautaro is good at the little pressing that he does.
I'm shorting Firms FC.
Yeah,
stock.
we forget.
Come on, like I know Lautaro is not the most aesthetic player in the entire world, but you cannot deny how important he is.
Who has more goals in Serie A, Nico Paz or Lautaro?
In the
Again,
last year, I'll
stats-
bet
I don't
Lautaro.
No,
But it's Lautaro.
this year.
Lautaro has the most goals by in 2025.
Okay, check this year.
Why this year? We're talking about the last 12 months, right? Because this is from last year.
But we're
So
moving-
who has scored the most goals in the last 12 months?
But we're moving the
Lautaro.
goalpost for Wirtz, no? Didn't we do that?
Yeah, but Wirtz's downfall at Liverpool this
It's because of
season.
the past 10 games. That we forget. We forget the
10?
season that he had
Okay,
before.
so this is
like
Lautaro.
20
We forget
games.
the season that he had before.
Who?
Lautaro.
What, the 5-0 in the Champions League final where he did
Lautaro's
nothing?
because that's the only
playing
game he
good
played.
this
What
season.
else did he do?
What do you mean what else did he do? He was the top goal scorer in the Champions League. He was top
playing
3.
good this year,
Julian-
too.
He was top 3 in
He's
the
not
Champions
scoring goals and he's the main striker.
Bro, you
That's the
cannot compare
problem.
Julian Alvarez right
Julian
now.
Alvarez is better than Lautaro.
Bro,
I will
Nico
die on that
Paz
hill.
is going stroke for stroke with f***ing Çalhanoğlu.
Nico Paz is 80 million. Lautaro is like what, 100
So
million?
Çalhanoğlu's top.
What do you
He's
expect?
he's been 100 mil for 5+ years.
Bro, Lautaro's not 100 mil.
Yeah, exactly.
Who the f made that?
Lautaro was never 100 mil.
Bro, Lautaro was never
Transfer
100
market
mil.
has would like a word. That's all I'm saying.
If transfer market has it at 100 mil, I'll give you 100 bucks.
For me, the quality that Nico Paz has is like unreal.
Straight line.
And I understand.
Stocks
Give
invested
you
fully.
$1 for every million he has on the transfer market.
It's not
I had McAllister higher than Lautaro.
Bro,
Okay, let's talk about hipsters.
like that to me is.
Oh, but Nico Paz.
Nico
is
Paz
crazy. I
is
said
an
they're
amazing
both
player.
crazy.
No, McAllister is a world-class center midfielder. We can't even debate
I
that.
put him 4. I understand that he's fantastic.
I put him 4.
I put him
He's a
fifth.
fantastic midfielder.
Nico Paz, I had
I put
7.
McAllister 4.
You had Nico Paz 7?
Bro, I had him
It
6.
shows that you
I
don't
had
know
him
any.
6. I had him 6.
6.
Millie FC low-key finally taking a W.
Like, it's really not that hard to decipher how good Lautaro's been for Argentina and how
It's
he's
not
been
for
this year.
Argentina. It's for
Oh,
club
yeah,
as
even
well.
better! Even better! He was our top goal scorer last year and the third highest goal scorer in the Champions
If
League last
Lautaro
season.
starts for Argentina, there's a huge
Third highest
problem.
goal scorer in the chat. How the f-
Bro, Harry Kane? Harry Kane was there. Like, what do you want me to
That's
do?
like a stat that you just knew. Third highest goal scorer.
Was it Rafinha the second one? Guirassi?
he had the most goals.
Can
in
you
a
check his
calendar
stats
year.
for last year? I'm curious. It sounds like he had a world-class season. He was not.
He was Ballon d'Or nominated.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
a
which
problem.
one.
Check.
Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
Because he
Because
wasn't-
Nico Pats is mentioned.
Check.
What did Nico Pats do 6 months ago, 12 months ago?
Check.
No, you check.
I don't have a phone. I would
I don't
love
give
I would love. You want me to get my computer?
Go for it. I don't care. It's so stupid. It's such a. I actually thought I was actually doing fine this video until you brought up stupidity
Nico
like
Paz
that.
is stupid.
Nico Paz is dumb.
Yeah, Nico
Bro,
Paz is stupid.
You know I rate him. You
get
know
to
I
work.
rate him. What has he proven? What has he proven?
Sorry, I need to work on
Go
my
check. Go
spreadsheets.
check. Go do something, please. I can't believe.
Go
this
do
team
something
being
is
fair.
crazy.
There's nothing you can do, Firms, that's gonna prove. There's nothing you're gonna do.
Like I don't even know why this is a
25. This guy had 12 goals in Serie A.
Go Champions League. Adam.
9 goals in Champions League.
Which is top, bro. He's top 5 in Champions
So-
League.
Now
check
Nico
Nico Paz.
Paz. Let me see Nico Paz.
Okay, we're talking about right now.
So then off. Then why are you bringing up goals?
Nico Paz, obviously, it's a different.
Holy shit.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's not looking good, bro.
So you bring up goals for Lautaro, and that's the only barometer. But Nico Paz, I watch
Okay,
him.
Is
I watch him.
Is
He's
Harry
great.
Kane better?
Yes.
Okay, is Julian Alvarez better?
No.
That's stupid.
I
Disagree.
All
right, who's in
is
second?
Haaland? No, I'm not done. Is Haaland better?
Yes.
Is Lewandowski better?
No.
You're stupid.
No, Lewandowski's
oh my
not better.
God.
Lewandowski's better than Lautaro.
Lewandowski's
I'm naming
not better
every
than Lautaro.
single
Stop
striker in
it,
the world.
bro.
They're all better than
Mbappe.
Lautaro. Lautaro's not world class. Mbappe's better.
Not world class.
Lautaro is not world class.
You got to take the Milan kid off. You got to take the bias. You got to take the bias out. He has proven it on every single stage that he is world class at a minimum.
What stage is
we're
this?
spending way too much time on this irrelevant ass
dumb.
fucking player.
So dumb that you bring that up. Bro, you had so many fucking stupid agendas in this video, and this is the one you want to die on.
This is.
This
I'm
is the
gonna
one.
die on. And clip it.
it.
Julian Alvarez is better than Lautaro, and I will die on
Yeah,
every.
He's also younger, so yes, I expected
you're
to
talking
pass
about
it.
Nico Paz.
You're saying Nico Paz.
You just changed last. You just snuck in a fucking world class
Because-
player.
Go
in
say
there.
Nico Paz is
I
better.
agree with you. for
Nico
that.
Paz is a better player
Bro,
than Lautaro.
mark it down right now on video. Mbappe is a better player than Lautaro Martinez in 2025. Just fucking mark it down.
Oracle.
Okay, you want me to say the other one? Nico Paz is a better player than Lautaro.
He's not.
He is.
I know.
But anyways,
Firms.
this is a
Crazy.
good one. Good rage bait session.
Yeah, that's
See you next week.
and see.
Write it
guys.
down right fucking now. Haaland's a better player than fucking
Lock
Lautaro.
it in.
No, but
Lock it in.
you understand what I'm trying to
Lock
say?
it in.
How
Every
did
single
you just
striker is better than Lautaro.
Oracle status.
Every single
Oracle
striker
status.
is better than Lautaro.
How did you just switch that up? So that was a good one, actually.
Thank you.
Millie, what would you rate that rage bait?
That was a good 8.5, 8.7.
That's a 10.
That's a
Come on.
8.7.
No, I wouldn't say 10. I
Who's
wouldn't
number
say
2
10.
and who was 3 last year?
Lautaro Martinez.
Okay, so stay at 3. And now who's number 2?
At the number 2 spot, it is Julian Alvarez.
Last year?
Last year, Emi Martinez.
So fall off of
Holy
Emi
whip.
Martinez needs
Fall
to
off.
be
Yeah,
studied.
that's a fall off.
Why
Julian
is
Alvarez-
Julian Alvarez not 1? Who the put Julian Alvarez 2?
Me, everyone other than you, and
That's crazy work because then I guess let's just rip the band-aid off. Number 1, Leo Messi with an average of 1.25. Pala puts him at the 2 spot.
I'm the biggest Messi glazer, bro. I'm the biggest Messi glazer. My favorite player of all time.
has like 50 goals and assists in MLS.
Okay.
MLS.
Now let's take away that. Okay. Julian Alvarez is a much better player in 2025 because we're gonna get to Ronaldo, and all of you guys are gonna put Ronaldo 7th, 9th, 10th in Portugal. All of you guys. We're gonna probably do it right after this one, and you're gonna see
100%.
the double standards. Like I'm just not for it, and I'm a big Messi glazer. I'm not for it. I can't support it.
I think 1 and 2. I can't see Julian Alvarez. I can't put him above Messi.
See, but you see the way that you're mocking his name. I can't put Julian Alvarez. I can't put Julian Alvarez.
When we're talking about Messi, yeah, that's how you say Julian Alvarez's
No,
name.
but-
I'll say the same with Lautaro.
But are we gonna say that shit in
Same
f***ing
shit.
2027?
Of course, that could be a different story. Because
Why?
we know Messi is at the
so
tail
much
end.
better than Ronaldo.
But there will be a day where you guys will have to let that shit go.
yes,
No, I
but
agree.
right now he's not done yet.
He ain't
Oh,
done.
we watched the Copa America. That ship
Copa
has
America.
sailed.
I ain't letting the Gucci
America,
bag go.
You could bring up
Shit,
Club
he
World
wasn't
Cup
good.
as well.
Messi wasn't good.
Why are we acting like Julian Alvarez f***ing set the Copa America world alight?
Bro, Atletico got grouped. They got grouped. With,
To me, it's not even close. To me, it's not even close.
No, it's Messi.
I think it's definitely Messi.
Messi is Messi. Put some respect.
And last year it was Leo Messi, exact same ratings as last year.
That's a problem.
He's still at Messi.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Consistent.
But who'd you have
consistent.
won last year then?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Lautaro?
He had
Lautaro Martinez.
No way, no.
Lautaro.
No.
Agenda switch?
No, that must have been misinput. Millie, you Millie,
Sure, I
you're
see.
me here. You're switching up the numbers or
First,
something.
you have the
I
laptop right in
low-key
front of you.
remember that too, that he put Lautaro 1.
I'm
And
gonna
I
have to
glazed you
rewatch
too.
that.
I put him 4. I put him 4. You put him less, no problem.
Millie must have given me like a
we
little
doing?
snack or something. I don't know. He must have baited me.
So I guess we now know Leo Messi is officially and continues to be the best player for Argentina for at least another year. Gentlemen, the penultimate country is Portugal.
Portugal is no longer just about Ronaldo. It is a new generation inspired by him. Bruno Fernandes controls the tempo, Rafael Leao lights up the wings with fearless dribbling, and Bernardo Silva adds class to every touch. The torch has been passed and the fire still burns bright.
This one's fun.
Stick around after Portugal because we have rest of world.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
represent
this-
the players
for
that
the
are
players that-
underrepresented.
Yeah, so Belgium got booted. We said Belgium are so
Yeah.
ass nowadays that we got to
Not
Me and
worth
Barbara
it.
looked through the list. We said
Nah.
we kicked Belgium off this list.
The C'est la vie situation.
Okay, Portugal, I'm sure.
There's been movement,
I'm going to give
for
a,
sure.
a fair warning. Ronaldo is last on my list. I just
There you
want
go.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
that's a little
There you
bit
go.
biased.
I'm not trying to rage bait anyone.
You are.
It's not rage bait. I'm just
are.
laying it out that Ronaldo is worse than all these
Bernardo
players.
Silva. Yeah, Ronaldo's worse than Bernardo Silva.
Ronaldo's not worse than Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, he is.
He's better.
Millie, who's third?
All right, boys, let's start with Portugal. And obviously, I think everyone wants to know where CR7 is on this list. Unfortunately, he ain't podium. This brother is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th on the list. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, 6.75 rating. Paolo, you put him 4.
Yeah,
Just
I
missed the
did.
podium.
I won't even argue versus these guys because they just won't listen. But Messi, number 1 though.
I'm sorry. I have to look at this list. CR7 is a better player than Rafael Leao.
150%.
CR7 is a better player than John Neves. Okay.
Hey, shh.
Yeah. 150%.
We'll get into it, gentlemen. We'll get into it. But unfortunately, Ronaldo, you are not on the podium this year. But in third place, with an average of 2.25, it is PSG's Vitinha.
Proper fair situation.
I think.
Barbara, where would
that's low.
Lewandowski be on this Portugal list?
You think that's low?
Oh no,
After
you,
Leao. After Leao.
yeah, I know you
Brother,
caught on. You caught
I
on.
put
to what I was trying to
Vitinha. I put Vitinha 1. I think he's definitely 1.
No.
He's their best
He's
midfielder.
definitely not 1. For me, the highest was 2. I would have put him.
do. Wait,
their
who was
best
3? Who was 3?
Vitinha.
Vitinha.
How the f*** how did that? You put him 1, I
Do
put
you,
him
do
2.
you think Vitinha is the best in his position?
Where did Vavar put Vitinha?
3.
I put Vitinha 3.
And Ferns put him
Where-
3. Average of
3.
2.25. It's very close at the top.
Is Vitinha the best in his position, in your opinion?
There's an argument.
Last year he was potentially, but
I don't think he was.
What, you
Obviously,
think
he
he
had an
has that
amazing
much
season.
of a fall off this year?
no, it's
No,
not
no.
fall off this
Yeah.
year. It's just that He's
going against like best in his and best in their
you have-
position.
Vitinha was
you have
third
a
on the
game
Ballon d'Or
tomorrow-
power.
You have a game tomorrow. Would
Yeah,
you rather
and-
Vitinha or Declan Rice? I'm taking Declan Rice.
No,
If you
I'm
have a game
taking Vitinha.
tomorrow, would you
You can't
rather
compare
Caicedo,
them.
Vitinha? I'd rather
Vitinha.
Caicedo.
You can't compare them.
Actually,
You can't compare
Caicedo's
them. You're
close.
comparing him to Pedri, and in my opinion, last season, bro, Vitinha was on podium of Ballon d'Or. So
Yeah, I agree. I think he definitely deserves. I thought he was number 1.
for the
but
metronome to a quintuple winning team.
Yeah, one of the most
For sure,
important players.
he had an amazing season. I just don't think he's the best in his position, while the other two are.
Bruno's the best in his position.
That's
see last-
fair, but Bruno has some context to it.
Well, last year, gentlemen, at the 3rd spot, unfortunately, not on the podium this year, Bernardo Silva.
Whoa.
Bernardo
bit of a
Silva is
drop-off.
second last on our list.
A little bit of a drop off.
What happened
so-
last season?
Fortunately, the drop off. Yeah, I don't know what.
Man City wasn't that good.
What was he cooking in there?
Yeah, what was he cooking?
Cooking.
Anyways, gentlemen, in second with an average of 2, it is Bruno Fernandes.
Oh,
Millie, I told you to drop Bruno.
we tried our hardest.
So Varvar, unanimous, well, just himself.
Unanimously.
Unanimously alone in putting him 1. Pala 3, Ferns and I put him
One is
2.
a bit crazy, bro.
No,
I think he's up there. He's up there.
he's if he played at Real Madrid, we wouldn't even be having.
But he
this
I know,
doesn't.
but it's
and
okay.
No one
last
talks
season-
about Bruno.
Last season, they ended 16th.
Putting Vitinha under
It wasn't
Bruno
because
to me
of
is
Bruno.
crazy.
The only thing I'll say is that Bruno, in my opinion, in that Man United team, he's carrying it every single time.
He's surrounded by bums.
He's
It's
surrounded by
literally
bums. So like,
Surrounded by bums.
Okay, nowadays the only good players that we signed are like players that were signed in the last year.
like to still pull in those
Last
stats.
year.
I'm telling you, bro. Man United starting 11. You can look at it. I'm telling you right now, it's not fucking good. It's not good.
And I think even
It's
for
not an agenda switch, bro.
It is kind of a
no,
agenda
it's
switch.
not because there's fucking Liverpool, Man City who have good starting 11s, and Arsenal, and then everyone else is in the Prem is low key fucking dog shit.
I don't know. Are you?
I think at the beginning of the
rate
season you
Cunha
did
and
say
Mbeumo or not?
starting
Yes.
11 wise, you were there.
Huh?
I think at the beginning of the season you did
Sasa?
mention the
No, I didn't.
starting 11. There's a clip in there. There's a clip, Gary.
Bro, that's a even he knows that's an agenda switch.
Yeah.
But yeah, number 2 last year though, we're looking at a Rafa Leao.
Where was
Little bit of a fall off
Bruno
last year.
Where was Bruno last year?
Yeah, last year you guys didn't rate him properly because Man United was playing like
Yeah, we
dogs.
did.
Bruno last year, 1
Yeah, we did rate him.
1 spot.
We all had one, I think.
He was one, but
Pala
he
had a 3,
yeah, and then he led his team to what 16th place.
pretty much.
Stop using the team to say Bruno.
He's
bro.
actually
Bruno's
trash.
f***ing the most. Bruno, I'm not even kidding. In the last 5 or 6 years, he's the most consistent mid in the world.
Yeah.
Go check his stats. He's the f***ing most consistent player.
That's an argument. That's
Yeah,
an
it is.
argument. But the thing is that the players around him, especially in Portugal, have all hit
He's
higher highs.
no. When they go to the Portuguese national team, Bruno's the best player for Portugal. It's not even close. It's not even close. Not even f***ing close.
Get a little of this guy.
I mean, the number 1 spot, new addition. Was he even on podium last season? No,
don't think
he was
so.
not. Wasn't even on our list last season. It is Nuno Mendes.
I low-key respect it. That's the
Yeah.
only one I respect putting above Bruno, but still Bruno.
But
should be
just beat out Bruno, 1.75.
who put him?
I put
have
him 1.
I had him 2.
I have him 3.
So you had Vitinha above him.
I have Vitinha and Bruno above him.
I put him 1. He's the best left back in the
put him
world.
1. I agree.
It's hard to even.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
There.
Vitinha is not the best midfielder in the world, but he had an amazing season, and Bruno is one of the best cams in the world.
Dare I,
I think
say?
you could say the left back position is
It's
very
locked.
thin.
Yeah.
Dare I say?
No, but he blew out of the water everyone.
Don't even say it, bro. Don't even
Dare
say
I
it.
say?
There you say.
If you had to make a 2020 starting 11 so far, I think he's the starting left back.
2020?
2020s of the 2020s.
No. Alfonso Davies? Yes.
Nuno Mendes,
Theo?
Alfonso Davies, very Theo. Nuno Mendes, Alfonso
we
Davies,
forgot
very
about it.
close, very close. But I would have to probably. I don't
Nu-
know. I don't know which way I'd lean there.
Nuno Mendes
Luke
last
Shaw.
year was amazing. Yeah.
Well, Luke Shaw was in 2018.
I don't
under
know.
Ole.
Alfonso Davies.
Luke Shaw was
Luke Shaw,
2018
maybe?
under Ole.
DiMarco's very gorgeous to me.
Yeah, DiMarco ain't cutting.
So Portugal, you have a new crown. It is Nuno Mendes snatching it from Bruno Fernandes. But gentlemen, the last one is the rest of the world. So these are players that are part of different nations, but obviously didn't make the cut. Gentlemen, there are some massive names in this list. From Haaland's unstoppable power to Salah's elegance, the rest of the world boasts some of the best talent. Players like Hakimi carry nations on their backs and redefine what global football means. Greatness now speaks every language, from Oslo to Cairo to Casablanca.
Low key, the most stacked.
This
of
is
the-
honestly
of the entire
very
video.
sad. I would
For
hope
real.
so. I would hope
Start at like 5.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. At the 5 spot, average 6.25. So kind of the top 4 kind of, top 3 flew by. But
Great
Are you
analysis.
dyslexic or what? What's
sorry, I don't know. It's a long day.
It's
A lot
like,
of numbers here.
But Cavada Donna with a 6.25 rating.
Proper Fez.
Yep.
One of the best
I
wingers
had
in
him
the
at
world.
6.
I had him at 5.
I had him at 6.
Guys, I had him 8.
And you were the Glazer, no?
I agree. He's there. He's up there.
You can't agree with things that you're fucking clearly disagreeing with. Like, I agree. What you fucking don't agree because you put him 8.
Well, there's a couple misinputs in here by me.
Oh.
But doesn't change anything for me, honestly.
Why is Haaland 10th?
No. My top 4 is
Lautaro made this list.
my top 4 is pretty much there. But at the 4th spot, unanimous 4, it is Moises Caicedo.
Best
Y'all had
CDM
him
in the
4?
world.
I had him 4.
Yep, I had him 4 as well.
Proper
Unanimous.
Fez, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's what unanimous means, Barbara.
Huh?
Unanimous.
Huh? Stop,
you put
man. I put him 4.
Millie goes unanimous 4, and Barbara goes, no, I had him 4.
Number 3.
Let's head into the 3 with an average of 2.75. It is Mohamed Salah.
I put him 3.
So number 3 in rest
put
of the
him
world,
3
but
as
number
well.
1 in FPL supposedly. I don't know.
Proper Rage Ray.
But I can't even say no to it.
I had Salah 3, but you had Salah 2.
I had Salah 2.
Millie, I can assure you this video is not going to raise the prop of your FPL asset.
Bro, we're still talking about an elite asset here. This is my round 1 pick 1. Anyways, at the number 2, it is Achraf Hakimi with an average of 2.25.
The best right back in the world.
I was debating putting Hakimi 1. I'm not even gonna cap.
No, that's a little bit egregious.
Clearly.
Bro,
He's already working for his other video.
It's not even working for the
Which
other
video?
video, bro.
The one we just did.
No, but it's not. I can't.
He's already
Depends what's
putting
coming
it
I
first.
can't glaze enough how good this guy is. It's actually like
Hurts your brain, huh?
he's
Hurts your brain.
generational.
You got a
He's
headache
generational.
thinking about Hakimi.
He's amazing.
actually
He's amazing.
generational.
He's not
Barbara
better.
actually fell
You're
down
acting
from
like
the
the number 1 is not generational as well.
Yes, but that's why he could have been number one.
No, I agree. Hit
But
him.
Varvar, when Hakimi got that injury by Luis Diaz, he fell down to his knees, started crying on the.
He's the best right back.
I love that he started this agenda
right back
as soon
in
as
the
the guy
world.
gets injured.
Yeah.
Because now he can't prove him
He
up.
is the best right back in the world. Nobody's disagreeing.
Nuno Mendes is a better fullback.
Don't
But
worry.
him and Trent, bro, we got
No, best
blessed
right
with two
back.
fucking
No, but I'm
right
saying,
backs.
like, he won't agree. But I'm saying Nuno Mendes is a much more complete fullback.
Okay, that's wrong.
no, I don't
Hakimi's
think
been
so.
doing this shit for a decade, bro. You
Bro,
understand
Hakimi
that?
doesn't defend.
But Nuno Mendes is
Hakimi
amazing.
does not defend.
Actually, he's been a lot
Nuno
better.
Mendes-
God, bro, he's been such a
he's
good
done a lot better.
defender.
Nuno
bro.
Mendes,
He's been better,
Nuno
he's been
Mendes
better.
actually defends.
Both
He's
defend.
a better defender than Nuno Mendes. I like.
I don't know, I
both
think
good.
Nuno Mendes has
Yeah,
better
right.
moments defending, but Hakimi is a very, very good defender as well. So
Jarvis, pull up both their FB refs.
Bro, you're a fucking bar chart fucking merchant. Barcher.
Barbar.
Addison Barger?
Barbar? Go.
Barbar.
Gentlemen, the number one in the rest of the world, the player that we think is number one unanimously, it is Erling Haaland.
This was too easy.
I put him number one. Where'd you guys put him?
I put him number one.
No,
Where'd
no,
you
I put him number one.
Barbara, where'd you put him?
One.
Okay, just make it sure.
Generational.
But yeah, Haaland, unanimous, best player in the rest of the world. I think that's definitely fair.
Proper
He's
fez.
number one in Norway, number one everywhere else.
I don't know. I still like have an urge to rage bait. Like, where did everyone put Luis Diaz?
10.
9.
5. Deserve.
You had.
There's misinputs. There's misinputs in there. There's misinputs in
Okay, I
there.
put him 6.
Where'd you put Ozyman? Where'd you say Coquette put?
I put him
Nine.
10th.
9.
Okay, he doesn't play in Serie A anymore.
He's a Galatasaray.
9. I put him.
Bro,
9.
he's insane. Look at his Champions League stats.
Yeah, he did score a hat
I
trick
have a
in
9.
Champions
I have a
League.
9. The
What do
fact
you
that
mean
he even
9?
made this list is good.
He should be above Valverde. I didn't put him
I
above
have
Valverde.
Valverde.
I didn't put him above him, but he should.
All right, Isaac.
7.
Isaac had a drop off.
7.
7.
I had Valverde 5.
That's see.
That's rage bait.
You see what we deal with. Valverde hasn't been good this season.
Yeah, yeah.
Rated, as I said, predicted.
He's been fine.
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 This is what we count. This is what we count as.
Fine. Bars in hell.
Modric off the list.
No, 5.
Modric 6.
Modric 5. Bro!
Best center mid in Serie A, I told you.
Modric finished right behind Cavada.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Modric,
End
best
this
center
video,
mid in
end
Serie
this
A.
video,
Yeah.
End this video.
I think by this time, you see the list of names scrolling down the screen. Those are our beautiful patrons who support us every single day. We love you guys. Gentlemen, say your thanks to the patrons.
Grazie, everyone. Thank you.
Like Melly said, thank you to all the patrons. You guys are the real goats.
And hopefully you guys are not dumbasses that put Nico Paz over Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, but Man United project is going well, though, right?
Vote down below.
Right, Damas?
Which ones we got
so
wrong?
There was the topic, and then you went fucking left.
Isn't that the
Like,
Varvar way of doing things?
You brought up something that
I'm
has
learning from the
nothing
goat.
Send them home, gentlemen. Send them
Learning
home.
from the
to
goat.
do with what was said.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys next week.
Varvar, did you ever win FPL?